here.
What's that?
Riley, say hello. No.
Riley, that's your cue.
No.
Well,
Cool.
I guess no
Well, you
Riley
heard him.
tonight, everybody. So we're getting back into the Dead Space time.
You've got two problems.
Never mind.
When will
We got
Twitch
three
show
problems,
up
right?
for your live?
Dude, I always love playing the game of how long till I get the notification.
I know, dude. I got it. There we go. I'm in finally. We're good.
I'm still
Second,
waiting.
the gravity centrifuge is offline, which
I got
means
the Twitter one
that a
immediately,
trillion
but
tons of rock
I'm
pulling us
still
down.
waiting.
I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Whatever
Okay.
you say, homie.
I forgot you're a Jedi.
God, I
Guys, we're
forgot
picked
most
the
of
worst time to stream.
controls.
It is currently the Farming Simulator Spring Split Finals. Are you fucking kidding me?
Farming Simulator?
I'm missing the Farming Simulator Spring Split Finals for this shit.
How do you find this out? Like, where do you look for that?
Davis, I am a part of a lot of esports communities that we don't need to talk about.
Farming Simulator? There's an esports team for Farming Simulator.
Dude, they have a pick and ban phase of tractors. I'm not lying.
What?
That's
It is the most. It is
Oh my
so
God.
the funniest shit, dude.
It sounds like the sweatiest thing on the planet, bro.
So they have a pick and ban phase for tractors, right? So you get
Oh my
to
God.
ban 3 tractors and you get to pick 3 tractors, right?
Right.
And then all of your tools are out on the field, right? So it counts down, and you have to rush to go grab what you need to farm, right? And the enemy can take certain ones away from you. It's fucking.
They have like.
Yeah, if you always want to learn
tools.
If you want to learn about random esports places, I'm your man. I watch some most whack shit.
What's the wackiest thing you've seen?
Well, obvious, a pick and ban phase for
Yeah,
Farming
that's up there
Simulator.
for sure.
Sorry. Watching 2 casters get hyped over them picking a certain tractor. Holy shit!
You're gonna go for the hoe or the shovel.
Watching, actually no lie. In Farming Simulator 2019, there, I think it was yeah, it was 2019. It was the Winter Cup Finals. It came down to the fucking wire, and I watched this as a meme, and it was the most hooked thing I was hooked on in the last like 2 minutes, because it was some crazy shit. The casters were hyped, they're out of their seats. You could see them legit jumping around, dude. Holy
Farming
fuck,
Simulator
dude.
Winter Grand Finals. Okay.
I need to fucking pull this. I'll pull this up for you, dude.
Yes, please. I need to see this. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I'll pull it up after your stream, so I just need to go through the pick and ban phase with you.
I'm assuming there's like differences between tractor, obviously, but like.
I mean, yeah, each tractor has a different pulling weight, torque, acceleration.
Oh, okay.
that.
So it's like down to that. Okay.
Yeah, handling, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Which I mean, since every tractor has different stats, there's pick and bans. Which, to be honest, they needed a pick and ban phase, or else it would be too one-dimensional.
What's the like the goal of the
to-
game? Like, how do you win?
Probably getting to a certain number of resources.
So you start out in this large fucking field, or you
Yeah.
have this large fucking field. You
Right.
harvest it, you bale it, and then you have to pick up the bales and deliver them to the farm. And if you can deliver them through a top hatch, they get counted for more points, and a bottom hatch they get counted for less, right?
Okay.
So it's about farming as much as you can, the speed of you being able to get it from there to bale to fucking this, right? And there's been like mess ups. Like one of the fucking funniest things was a dude tipping his tractor over, and you just hear the casters like, "No, he didn't hit it! No! Fuck!"
You see like a thing tipping over, like, oh no, no.
Like one of
Well,
the
I could
casters
die
just
laughing.
is in his chair, just like in the most like. He was just in
So hyped.
awe of like how they. Well, no, because it's like one of those things. It's like, dude, if he got through with and didn't tip it, he would have saved like 2 seconds, and it would have been. It's like the way it is
Down
like
to the
it's like
wire.
speed running, but like
Yeah.
speed running shit, right? Like if you save seconds, you're gone. But like, yeah, no, it's just like fucking insane. I think one of the other insane things was a dude got the team interfered with the other team just slightly, and is the most insane fucking thing in between the casters. But in between, the casters like talking about how it's like these guys are so good at doing this together, yada yada yada. It's like, oh shit.
Oh, I'm
Random
almost-
esports, random other esports thing I watched.
Farming simulator. So is it like was like a point total you get, or like?
Yeah, you get points.
Okay. So like, is it the most amount of like after a certain amount of
Yeah.
time, or like? Okay.
Yeah, it's like time limited.
Okay.
points.
Gotcha. Is there like G2 and NRG? They have like actually big orgs in there. Or is it
No,
like-
I don't think big orgs have developed
Farming
farming
simulator.
simulator teams. Well, let me actually look that up for you.
It'd be hilarious, bro. Oh, what is that? Behind a horde of bodies.
But they do create hype videos, but that is also
Like
a synthetic hype.
montages? Oh my god, I need to see that. I wonder what like a sick play looks on Farming Simulator.
Here, I'll give you the most recent montage.
Okay.
Or the 2019 getting ready for their split.
Yeah, like the hype video.
Mhm.
This guy looks professional.
Always gotta stay professional.
The epic intro.
The best part is when you look at the crowd watching, you're just like, yeah, those are the people that play Farming Simulator.
I need to see the crowd. Oh, 100%. Oh my god, the players themselves as well. They're all dads.
Oh, but they do have sponsors like John Deere and shit like that who have sponsors.
Yeah, I figured. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I want to see the gameplay. Look at him go! Oh! Oh, the truck tipped over!
And David is hyped.
Oh, look at him rumble!
Logan.
Alright, and then you also get to see
Oh,
the pick
no.
and man phase for a second.
Oh, look at the players! The dubstep in the background, bro. I respect it.
I forget how to do
I'm seeing the like the bottom, like the top and bottom, like entry points you put bales in. That guy's legit like 14. Oh, it got in the way. What? Tractor TKO. Alright, we're watching that.
Yeah, we're watching out.
The next finals, we're watching that, by the way.
Dude, I catch it every year.
Good. I'm with you next time.
Some of the other shit, the fucking, the iRacing, for F1 is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Actually, the iRacing for Motorsport Management is kind of insane too.
Really?
Where, so it's like a, so in regular F1, right, you have your driver, right, and then you have, your pit chief, right, your chief engineer, right, who's telling the driver, like, what to do, and, like, for strategy, right, it's like, when to push, when to pull back on using fuel, how to conserve your tires, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So one of the esports leagues is you load up legit it's like a full day event of 10 teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
And each team has like 3 people on their entire crew who's making the decisions, and it's completely AIs that are driving.
Interesting.
Yeah. So they have to make their game plan decisions for their team, right? and they go through
Yeah.
an entire like 10 different races like that. Yeah, it's
That's cool.
fucking insane.
It's like all about management. Okay.
Yeah, it's all about management shit. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, fucking, you know, Cooking Simulator.
No shot.
For
Oh.
like
Like Cooking Mama.
no, not Cooking Mama. Like
Oh no.
generally like Cooking Simulator for what the fuck is the thing that Brett always wants to do?
Thief Simulator.
VR.
Oh.
For there's a VR esports is starting to become a thing.
No, really?
It's like the first one that they're testing has been Cooking Simulator where
Yeah.
you have people go off on a time limit against each other, making
yeah.
the same dishes and stuff. And
That's
it's
actually
all,
pretty cool.
and then they have actual judges that will judge, like they have the in-game judging
Oh!
of like their actual cooking temperatures and shit, but then they have actual judges who judge like how it's presented.
Really? Like actually, like the food itself?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like
everything I've been tasting it, I imagine.
like,
oh my
like
god.
well, yeah, no, but like just the way they present it on the plate, like where they put everything.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so that was their entire thing that they were trying to. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'll fucking support this. It's like a lot of these things I watch as a joke because I'm like, I want to say I watched this.
Yeah, actually get hooked.
And it's not that I actually get hooked, but it's like there's nothing I love more than when people actually get hyped about shit they're passionate about, right?
Yeah.
That's why Farming Simulator is actually enjoyable to watch the final, right? Because the casters getting hyped for it.
And the
was
crowd's going
kind of-
nuts.
It's because the thing is like, it's like you don't understand what's going on, but when you have the caster getting hyped for it, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You just walk past that motherfucker, Feathers. Like honestly, what the fuck?
He's like
You
kind of
just
out of ammo.
ignore your bitch ass? I mean, yeah, I get he's out of ammo, but that thing just fucking ignored him.
Well, I'm kind of glad it did though.
He got ammo.
Uh-oh! What is that thing?
I believe it's called the Infected.
Why does it look so much different? Oh!
It is. Well, not gonna lie, I guess we're having shrimp tonight, Davis.
After that, I don't know if I wanna.
Oh, they have Minecraft Hunger Games esport events.
That'd be actually kind of cool to watch.
It's like meh.
Really?
I remember when they were doing it on Twitch for like Minecraft Mondays.
Oh yeah.
Like the reason why I say it's like meh is because like it's like when you watch like competitive Fortnite or competitive Apex, where it's like unless you're following a group throughout the entire thing, it's kind of like you're kind of jumping around and it feels very weird, you know?
Oh! Who is rushing me? Yeah, because you're only watching one perspective at a time. I get
No,
that.
it's like disorienting being flipped around. It's like when you want to like let's just say you're rooting for one team, right?
What
To go through it, right?
did either
have
of you
been-
just see that?
No.
What'd you just do? What was that?
I watched it, but I didn't understand.
I can
Whoa.
shoot up,
That's cool.
like upper than I usually do.
Well, like straight up.
You know, what I'm wondering is like, is that supposed to like alert them
I
to
don't
maybe
know.
go somewhere?
I don't know what the point of that
Or
is.
maybe
Can't
you're
aim it.
supposed to shoot vents at some point?
So find out. It's the purpose for it somewhere.
Yeah.
There you go. There's some ammo for you. Yeah.
And that's why I know a couple people who compete in like Apex esports, right? Try and have their own separate Twitch stream going on where they have like one caster
Yeah,
over
yeah.
it that they get from their
Yeah.
team, just so people who want to support their team can go there.
Yeah. Makes sense.
How the
That's the right
fuck
way to
are we
do
at
it.
7 viewers already? What's up, everybody?
I'm seeing 5, but I'll take your word for it. It's been going between. It's 9, but we cool.
Oh shit! All right.
Seeing a plethora of numbers as usual. Twitch has always come
Well,
through.
regardless, what's up, everybody?
Welcome, welcome.
Hope y'all are enjoying the stream.
Dude, Feathers, we had the
9,
weirdest
7,
stream
8.
happen.
Oh, dude, we did. We had
We
2
had-
streams.
Okay. We had the weirdest stream yesterday to where it's like the Twitch chat fucking so we could see one part of Twitch chat,
Well,
right? But apparently there's like another Twitch chat on our same stream, right? Where other people were in that we just couldn't.
What I think what happened was because when I started it, I had to restart it like after like 30 seconds, and I turned it back off to change the title in the game and stuff because I forgot to turn it back on, and I guess the chat that was in there as the first stream happened just went away into a different chat, and we could only see the ones that we saw from the second stream once we restarted. So there were two chats going on, but we can only see one of them.
It's like the weirdest fucking shit.
It's so weird. And then on the VOD,
I only got alerted.
I know, right? Yeah, we didn't even know what was happening because Mia sent him a screenshot of like all the chats that we were just not responding to. So we were like, we don't even see them.
Dude, Mia sent me a message like, why are you just like ignoring half of your chat? Like you're like this is weird. This is not like you guys. I'm like,
yeah,
we're ignoring chat.
Yeah, we didn't realize what was going on. But what's even weirder is like the VOD as well. So we streamed for like what, an hour, 50 minutes yesterday.
Yeah, and the VOD is 4
says
hours.
nearly 5 hours, and it only has like one view like the whole way. I don't know.
It's just like some weird glitchy shit, dude.
Good old Twitch.
Got it.
That along with like the massive like follower loss across the board. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but that didn't happen on our channel though.
No, but like other people.
You know, fellas, I kind of enjoy you being able to aim and have a flashlight. I don't return my flashlight.
Apparently, JJ says the current stream is at 24 hours.
What? God, I love Twitch.
For me, it almost at 16 minutes, bro. I don't know if anyone else in chat is experiencing that. What is going on with Twitch, bro?
I love Twitch,
Twitch is bugging.
Yeah, I literally think like Twitch had some like server issue go on and it's just glitching everything, man. For real.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you for your patience. By the time whenever they ragdoll, I think they're alive.
Oh, dude, people are wondering if there can be competitive Among Us. By the way, that's one of the more interesting things I've been like keeping my ear to the wall for.
That
I kind of want to see how it would work.
Competitive lying.
Yeah, it's competitive. It's like, yeah, it's literally is competitive lying.
The amount of psychology behind that, bro, would be insane. Whoa.
Yeah.
Something busted through here.
So cold this thing.
And took a guy's leg off. You heard that? I'm not a fan. There we go. Nice. What else like? Yeah, like what other games could have like a possible competitive scene that we don't know?
I mean, everything can
know
have a
about yet.
competitive scene, but it's like, it should.
Oh, I get it, but like,
Entering
yeah.
zero gravity.
Like, it's like the thing, right, is that other than like, because like, so like, let's just talk like racing games, like Need for Speed versus Formula 1, right? There's two different styles of how you race, right? But the thing is about is that, so Need for Speed, you're going to be grinding, you're going to be trying to hit people off the road, and it's like, well, yes, but like to me, it's like, would that be enjoyable to watch, right? To where it's like
after a while, probably not.
Well, like my thing, right, is that it'd be like something that's like, man, I just wish I was playing Need for Speed, right? So it's like Formula 1, right? Because like it feels like you can do that, right? So when you watch like people who are good at like the way, because Formula 1,
Thanks
you
for
have to
the
not hit
prime.
things. You have to like, ooh,
No.
Thanks,
oh
JJ.
shit, it's just JJ. Dispose of the rifle ammo into the roof. Well, Feathers, time to go spacewalk. But like, the thing with like F1 is because like, it's all about trying to maximize your speed through how you take a corner correctly, your braking
Looks
patterns,
like I
right?
can't drop things.
Much more technical.
Oh, guess you have to go sell
Oh,
rifle
no, I
ammo
can't.
when you.
No, I can't.
Well,
Aw.
the disappointment in your voice.
Can I talk you down to a stack?
It's a gun. Just drop it at Mach 3.
There, no more rifle ammo, guys. See? No more rifle ammo.
43? Or we riot. You did 23, 20 more. Look, keep track, Feathers. Chat's gonna riot.
Right. Yeah.
And he's paused the game.
Well, like that's the one thing about F1 is like when you watch like people who are good race at it, you're just like, man, I can't fucking do that. Dude, my first time playing F1, it was like the hardest shit because I was intentionally trying to not crash into people, and in turn, I was crashing into people.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was insane.
Who's crashing?
Riley is the other cars. Oh. A little shrine puzzle here, huh?
You got Breath of the Wild on the line.
I do. When do I not?
So, Feathers, you gonna drop the 20 other rifle rounds or shoot it?
Or chat will riot, so...
The chat will riot.
So Radical Randy asks, if you're playing Dead Space on a Tuesday, my guy?
Hold on.
Please just respond the Twitch link.
Do it, please.
Please, for the love of God, just respond to Twitch link. Twitch.tv/please
Please pay our rent. Yep.
No longer PPR.
Yeah, no longer PPOR.
You ever realize how if you read our thing wrong, it says
Yeah.
like,
Pay your rent.
it's these
Yep.
please pay your rent.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Honestly, it can go both ways.
Yeah, I just see it first as please pay your rent.
Alright, he's been
Yeah.
told to come.
There we go.
Nice.
Tell him to follow.
We better see a Radical Randy in chat now, guys.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
we riot.
Within the next 10 minutes, I better see his name.
Because chat fucking loves to riot, apparently. Oh, dude, like, even, it's not like esports orchestra, but have you seen, like, where it's, like, competitive speedrunning, where they have them all, like,
Oh, yeah.
speedrun at the same time? That shit was fun.
Yeah.
That
See,
shit's fun
where
to
they're
watch.
at. I didn't watch. I've actually seen it before.
I'll find you a stream. They have, like, there's one of Mario 64, and they had 4 speedrunners.
All side by side.
Yeah, all side by side. And it's, like, the fastest one to get through wins, right?
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty hype,
Yeah,
actually.
it's really cool, but also get the
Someone's, like,
type when
close.
you're watching people like, because like people have to pull out those tactics, right? That may not always work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you just
Get that
watch like
edge.
shit gets really close, but shit gets really far.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, that's cool.
Something just gets ruined, or you know,
Yeah.
because the further they get along, and the closer they are, they gotta attempt more wild antics.
Dude, so if you're gonna pick the most obscure game to like go full in esports in, what would it be?
Oh man.
Would you become a farming master in Farming Simulator if it meant that you could be at the top of the food chain in Farming Simulator, making the big bucks?
You were the best at that game, hands down.
When anyone talks about Farming Simulator 2013 Farming Simulator esports, because currently I'm gonna be honest with you, if anybody talks about Farming Simulator esports, it's all about fucking what's their it's Trolong?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a certain team. It's like that has won like fucking everything, and like
Oh really?
yeah, I don't know. All the Farming Simulator women's panties are dropping over them. But like,
Ooh, space.
would you let yourself be known as the Farming Simulator guy to have the big bucks like that?
Yeah.
What?
How much do they get paid? Like,
Can somebody clip that?
like what?
I walked down and immediately got vaporized by a
Completely
fucking like centrifuge blade or something.
As I also said, all the Farming Simulator women's panties are dropping. He got that
Beautiful audio behind that clip.
amazing audio.
I don't know how much time we have left.
Is there like a like some just cracked man at like Phasmophobia. He's in and out of there in like 30 seconds.
Have you actually seen like people who speedrun Phasmophobia maps?
No.
It's kind of crazy.
Really? Like, how do
Like they get like a group of 4 people and they just all have the test. They just run in quickly, do everything. They have like call outs and shit.
they actually call out tactical call outs?
Yeah.
Boogie in the
Boys and
living
girls,
room.
we got our ox.
I mean, people love Phasmophobia, and like when the thing is always like Phasmophobia suffers from kind of the same thing as Among Us, right? So it's like after a while, it's the same. He just got fucked.
Nice, bro. Good bait.
But like after a while of like Phasmophobia and Among Us, it's the same game kind of over and over.
Yeah, over
right?
and over again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Phasmophobia is a little bit better than Among Us only because there's a lot of difference of what ghosts they can be and a lot of unknowns, right?
Yeah.
And the way that you can get different unknowns of Among Us is by doing different groups, right?
Well, I heard
But,
a lot
like-
of Among Us players are, like having to put mods in the game to make it
Yeah.
different, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, but like that's because so here's my thing with that is that the people that are putting the mods in the game are people who they grew
Wait, did I
really
say it?
big because of Among Us, so they don't want to let it go just yet, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which I understand. Fuck, dude, if fucking if like we played Dead Space, right? If we played Dead Space and now we're averaging like fucking 50 views, holy shit! Well, we're going Dead Space 2, even though I don't want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what it's gonna be like, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know.
Dead
That's what-
Space
Oh!
mainly.
Oh, is this a? Got it.
Kills the heart it phase through time and space.
So that's what this thing is. That hole.
That's what did that. That's what caused that.
Hmm. Interesting story.
What an introduction.
What an introduction. Can I go back to the shop now, please? I want to buy stuff. This doesn't look like the shop. This looks like the decontamination.
Have we been here?
Yes, this is the decontamination fight.
No, definitely faux.
Mighty Morphing
I love you too,
Necromorph. This is
Authorized
why I
One.
hated missing so many feathers from the street.
It's been a long time.
Oh, the titles.
It's great to have you back in chat, dude.
Yeah, man, it's been a while.
What is it, Resident Evil when she was with
Yeah,
us?
I
Can you
think
hear
so.
me? It's Kendra.
Kendra!
They attacked me. I ran for it, and Hammond just. He just disappeared.
Resident Evil.
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear
I'm
them
kind of
moving
crying with the fact
outside,
that you
but
remembered. That's so
I don't
nice.
think they know I'm in here.
Yeah.
I can launch into everything
Dude, all
from
my
here.
favorite viewers I
hacked
fucking
the
remember
route
when
and found some
they
reports from
last
the colony.
chat.
Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists
Ripper.
were experiencing widespread
Remote
dementia.
industrial saw?
It seems to
All
be
the
related
viewers
to
that are
some
not my
artifact they
favorites
found on
because
the
they
planet.
drive under the fucking
Something
speed
called
limit,
the marker.
speed requirement.
I'll keep looking.
That's what determines it,
I've
yeah.
got your location and I'm
I'm
on
now
the
gonna
fact.
start calling it the
You can get to the
fucking
engine
speed
chamber from there.
requirement.
Yeah, I mean,
I won't
that's
ever
basically what it is.
say it is a limit.
That's like the opposite of what it actually is. It's like, that's the minimum speed of what
I
you're
wish you
supposed to
told
do.
me how many I had.
Oh, yeah, Feathers, I found out what upgrading your suit does in
More
this
armor?
game. More armor and more backpack space.
Alright. I accidentally exited the shop.
Fuck, what were we talking about before?
Actually, I think that was good.
Age of Empires. That's a game that has a surprisingly big ranked scene versus how many people play the game. Like, they can like average 20 to 50k viewers on their competitive scene, but
Really?
like there's like not even like 10, 15k that really play the game.
Oh,
not
really?
Yeah.
Never watched it off.
It's because the game's old as fuck.
Zero gravity.
And honestly, if you're looking for an RTS, StarCraft always is always just straight up better, you know.
Mhm.
But it has its niche, you know.
Yeah.
And its niche is that the person who does casting for almost all of its content is a really chill fucking dude that people love, and I think that's the
Oh,
tactic
hey.
that succeeds.
What in
And
the
these
world?
people are trying to eat your booty.
I think they already accomplished that, but what's going on?
I can't get in. Let me in.
Let me in. Look at him fly.
33 seconds. 32 seconds.
I know.
28 seconds.
Riley, you're not helping. I hope you.
When does he ever?
Occasionally, I'll look up something for you. Occasionally, though.
If you ever
20
stuck.
seconds.
Thought this guy was dead.
Okay. All right. Think. Think about this. Think. Oh, never mind. You're good.
I had a plan. Don't worry, boys.
Nah.
I'm not an idiot.
I did not know you had that. I was like kind of panicking.
Yeah, I don't know
60
I don't know the hotkey for it, but I know it's there. All right, so now can I get my thing? You motherfucker. Do I? Okay, so like I can walk up some walls, but is it like edges? No,
Oh,
I
there you
guess
go.
it's just okay, I guess I can.
You gotta do it the right
walk
way.
edges.
You gotta do it a specific way. For it to work. For some reason.
Oh, using a third-party source, people tried to have a competitive Fall Guys.
Every part of the source.
Yeah, so you could create a lobby for the entire map. It didn't work out. It didn't really work out when they attempted it. But the thing is about that is kind of cool is that it showed that it could be done, which makes people speculate Twitch rivals might happen.
For Fall Guys.
Fall Guys?
Yeah. Well, dude, like imagine like
I mean-
Twitch rivals. If Fall Guys talks to them, right? They could make a thing to have content creators battle it out on Fall Guys.
Have there been a few tournaments like that already though?
For
Or like
Fall
some
Guys?
popular streamers? Yeah. I remember like XQC got like banned at one time because he stream sniped someone on that
I
during
don't think it was,
tournament.
I don't think it was Fall Guys he got banned on. I think
I'm pretty, no,
XQC
I
got banned
guarantee
for
it was.
Fortnite or some shit.
He's
He's
been,
been
banned like
he's been
7
getting
times.
banned from No Pixel a lot.
Oh,
I
it
know.
might have been the it might have been a Minecraft thing then.
It's the GTA thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, like the server.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
part.
giant GTA
The roleplay.
server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth a shot. Or I guess a punch. Here? Nope, this way. Up there, though. Let me go. Credits.
Whoa.
Corruption is what they call the thing that turns people into necromorphs.
Corruption. It's pretty accurate. Look at the way he walks.
I mean, if you're walking on,
He's trying to
cue,
be
you're gonna
polite.
stomp. You don't know if how this thing gets angry.
It's fair.
You don't know if it's mad.
Step it on my spleen, bro.
Bro, that's my face. Sorry.
It looks all the same, literally.
Yeah, this thing needs to moisturize.
I'm hearing some. Oh, they're on ya!
The XQC man was over PUBG.
Ah, PUBG.
Yeah, because I didn't think they've had a Fall Guys at Twitch Rivals yet.
No, not Twitch Rivals,
do
but
a
just like
tournament,
a tournament though.
Oh yeah, no, but Twitch Rivals does shit like that all the time though with content creators. Usually
Yeah,
through TFT and other stuff that is more easily able to be done.
Yeah, he did get banned from a Fall Guys tournament though. From some kind of like.
So I
event.
can open these. Okay. I've been wondering that this whole game.
Yeah, he stream snapped during Fall Guys. I don't even know how he pulls that off.
I guess.
So XQC has been banned from fucking Twitch Rivals multiple times then.
Yep.
Nice.
He's had his fair share of multiple bans.
Dude
Man's an
literally
idiot.
got himself banned from Overwatch.
What, twice?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh wait, don't I have a stun? Yes, I have a stun.
Oh, something alive in there!
I guess that's the whole
I can like just blow up when they call on your back and you
thing.
shake.
Yeah, it's just, I'm like, no.
It just explode.
Not very cash money.
Oh. How kind of you. Oh no. Oh!
That was fun.
Ah, you idiot. So it's broken. Dum dum. I hear him. They're coming. Maybe use ult. That'll do it. What? They just tanked all of that. Bruh, that was... It's a big boy.
Actually quite small.
Yeah, you look big though, come out of the shadows for some reason.
Intimidating.
Quite.
Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Save point. Which way is the first?
Ooh. So I got told that even if I hate scary games, the commentary is what is special about this stream.
Effectively.
Well, thank you guys.
God knows it's not good now.
God knows the fucking. Dude, honestly, dude, the
Some of the
commentary
topics we
sucks
talk
as
about.
well. Jesus Christ. What?
Some of the
I
topics
mean,
we get on and about in this stream is interesting enough, I guess.
we-
What is that, dude?
You missed the good 15-minute segment
Oh,
on
it's a
farming
brood mother.
simulator.
Oh no, I hate those things. Yeah, we were talking about like games that have an esports scene that you wouldn't think they have an esports scene. Like Farming Simulator.
Cooking simulator? Dude,
Oh,
surprisingly, a lot of simulator games have
Bro,
esports.
imagine some Thief Simulator esports. It's gotta be a thing, right?
I mean, it's
Is
gotta
it
be.
popular enough of a game?
No, it's not. It's
No.
okay. It's not a thing. I just looked it up, but also I was thinking about
Aw.
it. It'd be how would it's not something that you can go head to head in though.
It's true.
'Cause
I guess
everything,
maybe
'cause
time,
the thing is,
but...
everything in the house is randomized. It's
Oh,
not the
really?
same.
Okay.
And in
Yeah,
reality,
that
right? It's not like you can. It's
For what?
like yeah, you could say time.
Wait, for what?
Thief
Thief
Simulator?
simulator.
If you can, I'm sure there's a way to make everything spawn in the same location or something like that.
Yeah, but the problem is that if you know the location, right,
Well,
then that becomes another issue. Because the thief simulator is.
I guess
Uh,
maybe speedruns.
Yeah, and that's where it's like speedruns, right? But that's where it's like there's a difference between speedruns and competitive scene, you know?
Yeah, there's a difference there, it's true.
Yeah.
Professional speedrunner for like... Is it like actually like, does FaZe Clan have like speedrunners that they hire? I don't think so, right?
FaZe, fucking no, but there
Are there
like,
other orgs?
yeah, orgs have actually FaZe is probably hired. Like you hired content creators, right? It's like how like
It's true.
TSM started when they first hired the chess dude.
Hikaru?
Yeah, Hikaru. And that started a new wave of orgs hiring things that are not video game
Yeah.
related.
No, yes.
Imagine
but,
being a professional FaZe chess player.
Well, yeah, I mean,
That's a title right there.
Hikaru's a grandmaster
Oh, I
TSM
know.
chess player.
I know.
He's also just a grandmaster.
He's also
He's
a great
really good.
guy.
Yeah, Hikaru's
Like-
awesome.
Yeah, he's an awesome dude. But like,
Top 10 Twitch.
But-
Check him out.
Yeah.
I have a couple times, yeah.
He's also fucking insane sometimes with the way he goes.
The way he
I don't want.
thinks.
I think my favorite fucking quote from him is, "I don't want to think too hard," as he just fucking thought ahead 20 fucking moves.
Oh yeah, I've
and
seen
like just
that.
makes some random fucking move.
Yeah, he
It's like,
free moves like
yeah,
the entire game, and then he's like, I'm just gonna castle.
yeah.
I don't want to overthink or anything, but what the what is? Oh, it's
He's being spat
he's
at.
like shooting like poop at you.
No, but like, it's like for a lot of the random games, it's I feel like you don't hire someone to play the game, you hire a person to make content, right?
Content out of the game, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not popular
Or
enough for like.
or it's like,
Oh.
or I know some organizations have brought on speedrunners, right? But their entire thing with the organization isn't I speedrun for TSM. It's I make content for TSM.
Yeah,
the
it
content
falls
based.
under the content creation pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
And especially for a lot of people, right? I think, like, especially if you're a speedrunner or anything, you'd rather fall under the content creation pool, right? Because then
Yeah.
you're able to do a lot more than just
It's much
speed.
wider range.
Like if you wanna stream, like obviously, right? If you get signed by like fucking, let's just say NRG to play Rocket League, right? You obviously can stream a different game they're not gonna care, right? But
Well,
they
I know
do.
some players still stream their like not their actual games, but like they just stream on their off time.
Yeah, but it's like, but like the thing is, like, if you get hired to be like a Rocket League content creator, right?
Finally, some good
I don't
news.
depending on your terms of contract,
Get a
it's like
transfer bridge,
you might
Isaac.
be
I'm gonna
forced
take
to
us
at least
back
do like
into a
3
geospatial
Rocket League streams a
we're
week,
not
right?
safe yet.
Well,
Sometimes you may not want to do that, right? You never know, right?
On the way
So a
up,
lot of people
the
then
ship's
fall
going to
under to try and get the content creator thing, because then you're able to, to where then you just like required, you need to stream this many hours in a week, right? But you can stream whatever the fuck you want, you know?
yeah. Well, I know like
refills thrown up
people
from the
like
planet
Selfless
crack.
Khan was like a Rocket League YouTuber, got signed by an org. I don't know if he streams at all, but like I can't
But the
imagine.
thing is,
pieces
if,
unless
with
you
the org
restart
he's
it.
signed under,
Just
it just depends on the contract.
I'll start working on it from here.
What was that, right?
Isaac, meet me on the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Yeah, you got 'em all. But like, I think it just depends on the contract, right? Where it's like, since he is a mainly YouTuber, they're probably not going to
Yeah.
force him to stream.
No,
right?
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
they're probably going to be like, hey, we want this quota of YouTube videos a month, right? Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, I figured it probably comes packaged.
Sorry, that's air. I'll be right back. I need to run to the restroom.
Okay.
No problem. We'll keep that entertained.
Wow.
What other shit is there? Like, I mean, that's just my thing. It's just like, I always wondered, like, if I was gonna join a team, right?
Mhm.
Like a organization, would I want to join under like being hired by them to compete, or would I want to join under being a content creator? And when I look at it, I'd think, man, content creator would be so much better. Like, you're probably making less money, but your
Well,
job
yeah.
security feels so much more safer.
Well, yeah, that's why you're like
Like,
you see all these people who are like cracked at the game but are under content creation pool because they don't
Well-
want to like be under a schedule. They want to be under their schedule.
well, it's not like that, or it is like that, but it's not like that. Like, in a way, like, let's just fucking talk, like, let's just talk fucking. So if you sign up the team to compete, right, your job security entirely depends on your fucking gameplay, right? If you have a poor week, that's not great, right? And then it's not just that, but you may be able to move team, you may get transfer teams, and to me, it's like, I guess if you get transfer team, you're still getting paid by another organization, but it may not be the organization you want to be playing under, right? So whereas like when you're a content creator, I feel like that's a much more secure job, right? Because because you can be playing the same game, right, on stream, right? If you like, let's just say let's just say for Rocket League, right? Or actually, we've been doing a lot of Apex. Let's talk about Apex, right? Let's just say, fucking what organization? Envious. Team Envious is putting together a Apex team, and they want you to be on it, right? Or they give you the option to be a content creator, right? Now you're looking at a contract where it's like, if I sign at the team, right, and be team, I'm competing. That's fun as fuck, right? I get to do these tournaments, right? I get to work with these people, right? And that sounds great to a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
But then you also got to remember that if you start falling off a bridge, like you have a rough week, a rough couple weeks, something's off, right? And what turned into friendship of them hiring you is going to go quickly south because, I mean, they're not paying you to just stream. They're paying you to win tournaments. Whereas, like, if you're a content creator, they still are going to support you and want you to continue growing as a channel, right? Or pull in certain number of views or stuff like that for them, right? But more importantly, in their eyes, they're signing you to do a certain quota streams per week, right? And to me, that feels a lot like. Think about it now versus what I would have thought about it like fucking 5 years ago. Because 5 years ago, I would have been fucking competitive all the way, right? Now I'm like, dude, I would rather take the more secure thing for my job and livelihood, right? Especially knowing that, fuck, man, you can get burnt out on games, and this happens like in League of Legends all the fucking time, right?
All right, what's
So
up,
it's
guys?
like
Main
you watch
character's
people
back.
just mentally get burned out by how much they're having to play the game, right? To stay at that top level. Fuck, dude, like. To some people, like they don't like when they turn off their stream, right, when they get done with streams, right, what most people want them to do is to continue grinding and get better, right? But they just say fuck that, right? They want to go maybe play Kingdom Hearts or something else because they don't want to be playing that game anymore. Feathers, we're talking about like content
Burnout.
creators versus competitive, right?
Yeah.
And how if you're playing like more competitively, right, there's a lot more ways you can burn out. And to me, it feels a lot bad because the way that I think about it is like job security, Rise. Man, playing competitive, I don't know how I feel like. It's like when you're doing good, man, it must feel great to play competitive, right? But if you start getting into a slump, right, go fuck that guy. Yeah, you fucked him up. But when you start getting into a slump, man, I don't know how. I can't imagine how stressful that'd be because you'd just be like, because you don't have a great job security. Because if you start doing bad, you're getting fucking transferred. You're getting dropped. You're getting put down to the academy team. And at that point, if you're an academy team, you're just fucked, man. Almost no way do you climb back out of that hellhole. Yeah.
I think, like, for me, if you're signed onto an org through competitive, like, your gameplay is what you're there for. But, like, if you're there for
Well, yeah.
content creation, people are, you're there for your personality, you know. Yes, your gameplay is added bonus, but they're there for you in what you bring to the stream.
True.
Where, like, if you
Yeah.
have a bad week in competitive, you know, that affects if you stay in the org or not. But, like, if you have a bad gameplay week when you're a content creator, it doesn't matter. They're watching you for you.
Yeah.
And
Well-
you can make that into content without
Yeah.
it, you know, worrying about you playing worse and you getting kicked from that org.
True. Yes, please.
So, like, there's a lot more variety in what you can choose with with content creation instead of, like, it being solely gameplay. And there's the argument that you can get paid more.
Did we ever check to see how long Dead Space is?
No.
You're getting there. It's like halfway now.
The ADS is completely shut. I'll need you
Halfway-ish.
to fix this.
You
Kendra, if you can
haven't.
hear me, see
So
if you can get to the ship's reports.
there's
It
in
sounds
Dead
like you have
Space
better
there
access from
is
there.
some bosses,
When are
right?
you going to tell us about
The
the
first
artifact,
boss
Hammond?
happens
This
right around the halfway
marker.
point, and you haven't faced
I
it.
don't know anything about
So
that. It's
I'll
relevant
let
to the
you know
captain's
that.
records. They brought
We're
it up
getting
from
there.
the planet.
It's on
Yeah.
the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really?
well, I think we're about to
DEC
go face
didn't
it.
know anything about
Aren't
it?
you technically an alien?
You're lying.
Because you're not on Earth, right?
I am not the
No.
bad guy.
Hypocritical.
Alien
Right
or
now.
Alien
well,
is
technically
origin.
alien is
I don't know anything
unknown.
about it.
Is like of
No,
I
I know.
believe
I
alien
get
is
what he
something
means.
of origin that
We've
is
entered
not
the
of
debris
Earth.
field.
It's foreign.
Get to the captain's nest. I'll
yeah, it's
explain
foreign
everything
origin,
later.
right?
Hammer down.
If someone was born on Mars, technically they'd be an alien to Earth, I think.
Yeah. Or it's why you see people calling immigrants aliens, and
Because
even
they're
though
not
that's
from there.
terrible, right? It's because
A twist on the
they're
word,
not
yeah.
American. They're not American, right?
It's a
So
much more
to them-
localized version of it, yeah.
Yeah. But so
Oh, easy there. Shoot it. Oh,
But
Sorry, I play this game smartly.
Like-
isn't it?
but like Davis, I fully agree with you, right? Is that if I'm part of the team, right, I'm there to compete for the team, you know.
Yeah. Depends on what you're there
But
for.
like,
Yeah.
but like to me, it's like if I get the option, I just job security feels more and more worth it.
Oh
And
yeah.
it might be also dependent on game, right? Because when I'm thinking a lot about when I'm comparing a lot about fucking esports, right? I'm thinking of 3 different esports. I'm thinking of Rocket League, I'm thinking of League of Legends, I'm thinking of StarCraft 2, right?
Mhm.
I don't follow Rocket League close enough to know, but Rocket League, it feels like when you're part of the team, they actually try and work with you for a long time, right?
Mhm.
League of Legends is you're literally there as long as you can still compete.
It's
If they
much
can
more.
get a hand on someone
Yeah.
better, you're off to the next
Much
league.
more
That's just
volatile.
sadly. Well, no, it's like unless you know you can offer something completely better, right? You're just not getting it. But the only good
Yeah.
thing about League of Legends, right, is that when you're offering something great, your market is insanely more worth it than a lot of other places you could be, right?
Mhm.
I mean, you could be earning like fucking 200-300K, right, content creating, whatever, right? Or some you can be earning whatever much like for content creating, right? Plus the benefits of subs to your own channel, right? But like if you're at the top of your game competitively for League of Legends, you're earning fucking upwards 1.2 million for some teams.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like that price can be worth it, right? But it's also job security, right? Because it's like,
Yeah.
man, I'd love to be being paid that price, but man, it's only worth it if I can hold on to it for like 3 to 4 years, right? It's because that's when you actually start going into revenue. But the
Yeah.
other thing is, right, is that also if you think about it, becoming a pro and then going in, because a lot of pros then become content creators, that could be another thing you could think about, you know? Because you
So
build
that
a
is-
fan base, and then because the fan base still wants you around, a lot of teams will offer content creator positions.
Yep.
But to me, it's like I just feel like if I'm gonna pick one, content creator just feels like the safer option, just for job
Yeah.
security wise.
Well, so I see all, like I said, also, so we see all these guys. Like, I watch a lot of Warzone content, and there's so many guys out there who are on YouTube, on Twitch, who are not part of a team or a part of an org, but they're like, they're definitely good enough to become a pro.
Well, the thing right is that Warzone doesn't have a competitive series.
No, I know, but like that's just like for any game, really.
Apex does, but Apex doesn't have a big competitive series.
Yeah.
And the thing is, right, is that, and because Warzone doesn't have a competitive series, why isn't org gonna hire them?
I mean, there's
in-
tournaments, but it's not
unless-
nearly as big.
Unless their stream is completely popping, right, and enough numbers for them to hire them on as a content creator, and org's not gonna want to hire them.
No, I know.
Um,
Obviously, there's boundaries you have to set for yourself if you want to be a content creator as well. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
just for gameplay.
well, no. You gotta be entertaining, right, and whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you do, you gotta
All
have,
the numbers.
yeah, you gotta do the correct fucking moves. But like, the thing I'm saying about that is like in Warzone especially, it's because the game didn't develop a competitive scene, and Call of Duty's almost probably never gonna develop a competitive scene.
No.
And it's sad. It's a sad part. People can be cracked, but it's just not happening. Towards like, let's look at Valorant, right? So many people switched over from Overwatch to Valorant when Valorant came out, and it's not just because like the game's better in a lot of people's minds. It's because they realize, man, I have these skills from Overwatch that can directly link to Valorant, right? And their competitive scene is already gonna be miles ahead of Valorant, right?
That's the boss fight, I assume.
No.
This isn't really.
Your weapons can't punch through that thing's armor. Shoot it in the back, Isaac.
Oh. Like the hunter from Halo. Just charging ya. Oh, okay. Never mind. It wasn't a boss fight. It was really
Just
easy.
a big boy.
Just a big boy. Okay, the little mini boss, I guess.
Right to deplete your resources right before the main one.
Got stuff laying around.
Couple things to it.
Sick. Make us whole again.
Whoa.
That's weird phrasing.
I don't know. Because I guess that's just another thing, right? Is that if you look at like every game on Twitch, right? I mean, fucking even fucking hot tub streams, dude. There's people who are at the top of their game, right? It's not,
Oh,
doesn't mean
yeah.
an orc
All
can
about the
hire
aesthetic with there, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's you got to be performing in a way at the top for everything on Twitch, really,
them. Oh yeah, no, but like,
regardless
but, like,
of what the content and within there is.
But the point that I'm trying to make is like fucking like let's just say like farming simulator, right? Yeah, people at the top of their game in that bitch. Doesn't mean they're gonna get fucking hired.
Nope. It all
If there's
depends
a
on, like, the
direct
market
competitive
ability.
scene, then there's a higher chance, right? I
Yep.
mean, fuck, dude. A lot of the people who are really good at Apex, right, got signed on as content creators for
competitive scene
some
isn't big
teams,
enough.
right? However, right, who do you think signed them on? It's
Other
not
orgs.
NA orcs, it's Korean orcs.
Uh-huh.
Gen G, T1.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean, video gaming is, I mean, NA is getting there, right? But video gaming is
That's huge.
like in sports in NA, that's video games in Korea, right?
Yeah.
Fucking like apparently, like, dude, you can walk into some diners, right, and they'd have like the current competition going on the TVs, right?
Yeah, it's like football
Game-
over there.
Yeah, gaming is insane over there, right?
Mhm. They have the game on, but the game for there.
And that's the thing though, is that a lot of orgs will hire content creators that are really good in some other games, right? Because they realize, shit, man, Apex Legends, this dude's pulling like 20k views, and the market's untapped, right? Because it's not like there's TSM or Cloud9 clogging it up. No, you're Gen G with the only Apex streamer, and he's at the top of his game doing whatever, right? You're
All
gonna
about
watch that
marketability.
shit.
All about marketability.
And it's like, even Warzone. I mean, Warzone hasn't had that market hit, but the thing is, like, Warzone's less watchable for a lot of people over there. So I guess I can see, because I mean, I'm gonna guess in the Asian market, having the use of abilities to make gameplay a little bit more interesting and
I think that's
fun to
more marketable
watch.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. That's why I see a lot more like scenes created by like Koreans and like Overwatch and then like CS
Oh,
and
dude,
like
one of the
Duty.
in Rocket League, one of the first content creators for Rocket League, like first team content creator for Rocket League back before season 1, when it was like still like beta and there's Kronovi with iBuyPower, was a Turkish organization.
Yeah. It's interesting, like the certain, I guess, in a way, societies differ from others, like in terms of like what they enjoy watching on esports.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
I don't think for that is like, there's a Japanese golfer, right? Who, obviously he's from Japan, right? So, just to put it, what on earth does this do?
Gravity anomaly. Got it.
Anyways, like, he's about as, that one golfer, right, in Japan is about as popular as Coke is here.
Thanks for the follow, adorable.
Over Destined. Commentary's fun. Like a podcast. Yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah, aspects of that in this stream for sure. If we're not getting scared out of our butts.
nah, I like to let Feathers be the only one scared as I chill.
Not that scared.
It-
TV.
Dude, honestly, I should create that podcast. Shay just says things straight. Davis, I'm gonna talk with Will about this. You need to create a new podcast. We just sit down on the mic for an hour and just discuss whatever the fuck I have on my mind. Farming Simulator? Let's watch it. Let's
Farming
discuss
Simulator Esports. That's where it all stemmed from.
I mean, literally, dude, we've been on about an hour conversation right now, all about the esports. Sorry,
I'm more knowledgeable about than I am.
do you just shoot a saw, hold it in space, and just kind of fuck them up?
Effectively.
You use the stasis
Damn.
to hold it there. I think.
I thought I was going this way. I just don't know where to go. What? Ah.
No,
What is going? Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh, you gotta run. Yeah, it's kind of tough in this area there, boy. There you go. Good around it. Good around it. Oh, it's good enough. Podcast. Okay. So I talked about esports podcast and I list.
no, dude, it's not even just that. It's just fucking. We come in, we just sit down, we just start fucking talking.
Yeah.
I
Whatever
don't
you
know
have
what
in your
topic
mind.
we're gonna get into. If you come prepared with a topic, Davis, we're doing the podcast wrong.
Dude,
Davis, like fucking
Whoa.
yesterday, we went on for 40 minutes about how slow that bitch was I was driving behind.
yeah. Something happened to you during that week that is relevant to talk about. We'll talk about it for a good while.
It wouldn't be the same if we get derailed with whoos or oh shits in the middle of a deep conversation. Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
junction box rerouted.
I mean, honestly, we can just honestly add those in post.
One of the candidates giving me a hard time.
Just like in a pause. We just were one of you me saying that.
Lol. Nice. I'm trying to think like, what are some niche games that have brought in content creators for it? I know F1 has a few teams that have some content creators.
Yeah.
More obscure teams than big names though.
I'd imagine so. The big orbs don't want to like, I guess, really invest if it's not popping.
I do remember when I think it was TSM had a Sea of Thieves streamer for a bit. That was one of the weird.
TSM?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Sea of Thieves? There's some just popular enough of a game, like competitive
Like
content
this was
creation.
like a while back though.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft. Dude, TSM has a World of Warcraft streamer. That's weird as fuck.
Like a single one?
Yeah, just a single one.
Huh.
But the thing is, right, then you have like a bunch of things where it's like all the people that play like a lot of niche games, right? You just have them under just content creation, right? Because you don't want to
Yeah.
sign them to one game. You just want to sign them to just playing content.
Yeah, like just like plain. That limits the the range.
Boss fight, maybe?
Like, ooh, here's one for TSM. This dude's named Crafty Feathers. I don't know if you follow any Destiny stuff, but apparently he's a Destiny streamer.
Crack?
Yeah.
Have not heard of it.
Yeah, apparently he's like it's not Destiny 2, but he Destiny 1 just recently moved to Destiny 2. He did a bit of Fortnite in between.
Unfortunately, I haven't heard of him. I know Tfue, the god of Fortnite, was originally a Destiny streamer.
Ooh, here's another one. They signed a player who got his start on DayZ, but when he got signed, he was playing a lot of Gears of War and Battlefield for TSM. That's insane.
Huh.
Gears of War is a game I haven't heard in a while.
Like ever been like popular.
Gears of War good game.
Oh, dude, Gears
Yeah.
of War fucking amazing. Okay, Gears of War 1 through 3, fucking great. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking with 4, and I guess apparently 5.
Fuck you, those are good games too.
I assume they're good. I just never played them. 1 through 3 was so fucking good.
You just capped that guy in the knee.
Davis, have you played through Gears of War?
I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case
I haven't played a single game of them.
I'm about to flip my fucking desk.
Dude, I'm sorry, I haven't. Just haven't.
Alright, so now I
gotten
gotta
around to it.
buy you Skyrim and Gears of War.
And Gears of War.
Fuck, Davis.
You guys, I did not grow up playing video games at all. So anything you mentioned that's like pre-20, like 17, I have probably have played. Other than like Mario Kart.
Honestly, I didn't know Gears of War was a thing up until I think it's like my freshman year of high school, sophomore year, when my uncle for my birthday gave me his like the double pack of Gears of War 1 and 2.
Really?
And I played through it, and I was like, shit, man, that was great. And I saw 3 was out, and I was like, shit, man, I gotta go play 3 now.
Yeah, high school was not the time for me to be playing video games. I was
We were fucking hitting the golf.
yeah, swinging a golf. I mean, that like I can never see my uncle ever play video games, right? It's always like whenever I had like I had my Wii U, it was always me buying the video games.
But you see,
Because really like a video gaming family.
my family wasn't that into video games, except for my dad was extremely addicted to Dig Dug. But like,
Really?
Dig Dug.
Yeah.
Alright.
dude, my dad is
Respect.
really good at Dig Dug and Pac-Man. Like,
Interesting.
but he just never had a device for it. But like, like I remember, like I used to wonder where I got like my video game thing from, where it's like I enjoy video games, and then I watched my dad play Dig Dug for like 7 hours straight, and he just murdered Dig Dug, and I was like, huh, I found it.
Nice.
Or we were at a place and he was playing Pac-Man on an arcade machine and just set the new high score there, and I was like, Papa,
Papa,
you're actually
teach me your
cool,
wisdom.
Papa.
My hero.
I looked him. I looked at them in that one day and realized, man, you finally found a use other than being bald. Papa.
Oh my god.
God, Riley's straight savage.
I love my dad, but I'll always give him shit for his hair. Sorry, I'll give him shit for his hair because before so when he had my brother, right, he had hair down to his like shoulders.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey,
Extra
thanks.
Tree 3.
Thanks, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Welcome to the stream,
What's
man.
up,
Thank
Tim?
you.
But yeah, when he had my brother, he had hair down to his shoulders, right? It was very long. And then you just see like the pictures of like my family up until me. It's like his hair just slowly like getting shorter and shorter and
Slowly
shorter.
receding.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
the
funny.
stress of parenthood.
Honestly.
My dad
That's
was
why his
Squatty
hair's
here.
considered-
brother for his receding hairline.
Oh.
Because like he can put his hand and literally his hand fits exactly into the form that his hair's receded into, and he's like, I rubbed away all of my hair because of you two. All
Oof.
good fun, but damn.
My favorite thing now is my dad stopped pay. So no, sorry. So my dad still goes to see a hair. So he used to go see a hair specialist, even though he didn't have hair to cut because he liked the conversation. Which is one of the funniest things I've ever heard my mom complain about, right?
That's so wholesome.
But fucking what was it? But my dad, he bought a because he's basically bald. He has like hair on the sides, right, and a little bit on top. So he bought his own fucking clipper, and I'll just sometimes wake up in the morning, Beth dog out for a walk, go outside, and he's just there, just trimming himself, just outside over the trash
Doing
can.
maintenance.
Change.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to change pages.
Apparently, chat really loves Tim.
Everyone,
Tim,
everyone
you
say hi
have
to
to be
Tim.
here a lot more.
Tim.
How do
I'm saying hi. Everyone, welcome Tim. Okay.
Alright, I need to
Shay
figure
told me you were cool.
That is true.
I'll bet. I mean, Tim plays TFT. Obviously, he's chill.
Tim should know. He plays TFT.
Absorb it and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body
He'll
tissue
play
keeps being on
TFT
the
like
walls as part of it too.
Wildfur.
I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
But like, the other thing though is like, so when I'm thinking about the esports orgs, right, hiring on like random streamers, I can't imagine how much flack you'd get from from hiring a streamer from a random fucking game. You know, like imagine the first Gen G streamer when they hired their first Apex Legends dude. Like how much the fans are like, what the fuck?
Really? They get mad over that?
It's not like they get mad, but it's like they are like, that was an interesting move, you know?
Yeah, like they're yeah. It's out of the norm for them, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like out of the norm. It's like especially because maybe it wasn't as big over there, so it's like that's an interesting idea.
It's like when Maserati
like
made.
imagine if you just like read Twitter, you see that TSM welcomes their first farming simulator,
Would be
their
pretty
first
wild.
farming simulator streamer. You would be like, that is interesting.
Interesting.
As fuck that they did that, you know?
If anything, I'd probably get up more like a. You'll see like what they're doing. They
Like
get hired on, like, this.
you'd be interested. Like you'd have to show up to a stream just to see like
Yeah, just to see what's going on.
what problem there, right?
Yeah.
But like the other like just interesting thing is just like, or the way I'd see it is just like, man, dude, yeah, because like you know on fucking Reddit they're probably receiving flack for that move because there'd be fans like, farming simulator? The fuck?
Yeah, that reminds me. Maserati made their first four-door car instead of like traditional like two-door like sport car, right? So people actually got mad over them for that because they're traditionally like a supercar. Now they're making more like sedans and stuff. So people were like, "This is out of the norm." And people were getting like,
Oh, I forgot about the gravity stuff. See,
I was like, why are you
that's what
walking
we
towards
call-
that?
That's what we call a strategic respawn. I wasted a lot of ammo in that last game. Boom. Saving it. Tactical.
Also, like when Volkswagen made the window thing on the side door instead of in the middle, and people boycotted their newer cars. Yeah, that was interesting.
Until they forgot about it. And like that's just the thing, right? It's like people
They'll-
are up.
they'll
like,
get over
like,
it.
No matter what, people will be up in arms for like legit 2 days, and then
Yep.
everything will be calm again.
They'll get over it. It's like a Twitter beef.
And if they aren't calm over it in 2 days, then you really fucked up.
Then you gotta change something. Yeah, at that point, it's just bad for the company.
I don't know. At that point, it's like, okay, this is not just like we made an interesting move. This is we did an oopsie.
Yep. Yeah, something's wrong, or you upset the fan base too much.
Please forget us, Volkswagen stands.
Volkswagen stands.
I just remember, I always gotta hold on calling Ferrari #1 until that dude's Slabs.
Yep.
I mean, to be
They're
fair,
not-
I'm
they're
not
always
that big
number
of,
two.
I'm not a big Ferrari fan, so it works out.
What? There was a thing there?
Oh my
I didn't
god.
even
What the
see it.
fuck just happened?
I didn't even see it
Everything. You looked
Oh,
at it
well,
for
it
a
saved
while.
me right there.
Oh,
That's weird.
feathers.
That's
Let's get
perfect,
on
there
this.
we go.
Let's get on the most interesting topic we had yesterday, and not most interesting, but listen. If you're gonna eat, like, if someone's gonna treat you
Oh,
to an
here
exotic
we go.
animal, what animal would it be?
So are we talking about?
No, okay,
We're talking
Like,
why
about
it can
I
be,
add-
it can be
No, no, no.
endangered. It can
This
be
needs-
anything. It's just
This needs to stem
exotic.
from what you told me
You gotta have
about a
something
penguin,
more than
okay?
just like fucking cow or some shit. Like,
Riley was listening to a comedian, and one of his jokes was, "Would you go would you
to fucking,
go
I
on
wanna,
an
no.
excursion?"
Would you to put a 40-hit combo on a penguin and then have them cook it in front of you for you to eat later?
But including the 48 combo. That's all you. Okay.
Okay.
You punch
so
a crap
I have
out,
a
cook it for you.
question here.
Mm-hmm.
Does the animal have to be alive now?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, it's gonna be a kind of fucked up pick here, but I'm sticking by it. White rhino, because there's only one left. And what kind of flex do you think that would be?
I
To be,
didn't-
I ate the last white rhino. You'd be seen as a terrible person, but no one else can tell you that. To say that.
Oh,
Asteroid defense system.
he did it. He's done it.
Dude, he fucking did it.
That was, I mean, technically speaking, it's a worthwhile pick because it's very exotic.
Like,
What in? Oh. You know, what did I even choose?
Feathers out here doing calculations of 20, 30, 30. Honestly, dude.
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
Iguana.
Right, you told me that. That's
Yeah.
what about you?
thinking.
That's interesting meat.
I remember I've had like people with octopus and shit, and I'm just like, I ain't about that life.
Yeah, calamari's okay. Not my cup of tea. What interesting I eat? Cow tongue?
Interesting.
Not bad. That was pretty good. Gotta say. Had gator. Not my cup of tea.
What do the iguana taste like? Right.
It's just like, so it has almost the same consistency of chicken, just a little bit more slimy.
When I was in Scotland, they have this like it's like a normal meal over there called haggis.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god, it's awful.
Boiled sheep stomach stuffed
Boiled
with liver
sheep,
and
yep.
kidneys.
Yep, they literally boil all the insides inside the stomach, and it's served
Iguana
as a meal.
parmesan. Dude, dude, honestly, dude, you can get some
Would that
iguana
work?
nuggies. Yeah, dude, yes,
Shaped
yes.
as other iguanas.
Dude, fucking Davis, I'm gonna be honest right now. You can bread fucking steak and create basically steak parmesan. It's not that fucking.
You can, I mean, yeah, it would probably wouldn't.
And
Yeah.
you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Well, you just
but
shouldn't. If you did, you're probably a psychopath. But like,
it'll work. It'll technically
Yeah,
be
yeah.
considered steak parmesan.
it's literally just chicken parm, but you substitute out the chicken for
Yep.
steak.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, like, since iguana and chicken are like very similar to each other with at least how it was prepared and such, right?
Okay.
Like the only difference was, like, the texture is actually almost the same. It's just like the consistency was just slightly different, and iguana was a little more slimy, you know.
Yeah.
And other than that, is literally the same thing. Like, I actually, like, to be honest, if you would have told me it's chicken, right, or that you're feeding me chicken, right, and I just tasted it without like looking right, I would have told you, yeah, that feels like maybe some undercooked chicken or some shit, right?
Okay.
Some
A little more chewy.
or some slightly interesting cooked. Like, it would have felt like it was cooked somewhat different, you know?
Yeah, something prepared but different. I feel ya.
I would have told you that it feels like if you would ask me how it went, I would have looked at you and said, yeah, your cooking's great, a thumbs up, yeah, it's really good. because I'm not having because it wasn't bad, but like I would also in my mind maybe thinking,
Oh,
this
I've had
motherfucker doesn't know how to
escargot.
prepare chicken.
Escargot's
Yeah.
not terrible. It just kind
Isn't
of
that-
tastes like it's snails.
Yeah.
It just kind of the way they prepare it. It just kind of tastes like butter.
That
Very
feels
s-
wrong to me in a
Very
way.
slimy butter.
You know, you're opening all these doors, and part of me just wonders is what if there's just a person inside that door and you just open it and kill them?
Well,
Honestly,
I mean,
reflexes, dude, I'd cap a motherfucker.
probably.
That's fair, that's fair.
Just like, God, I need to get the elevator. Once I get there, I'll
So
be
we
safe.
aren't doing iguana parm. Nah, dude, I had chicken parm tonight. I'm already satisfied.
That's good enough for
can-
him.
Listen, I can die happy right now, okay? That's how satisfying that was.
Is that your favorite meal, Riley?
But chicken parm?
Yeah.
No. I love it. It's fucking great, but no. Okay, the thing is favorite meals like feels really relative, right? Because there's so many like
So many good ones out there.
favorite dinner.
Okay, yeah,
not even,
yeah.
'cause, dude, I fuck with ravioli and tortellini so much.
Oh,
more.
I respect
like-
that.
Like, well, or actually no, probably okay. My favorite dinner, fettuccine alfredo. Where because like
Okay.
you can add chicken too, you can add a bunch
Yeah.
of shit.
Yep.
But like fettuccine alfredo, I really fuck with, like with some garlic bread or whatever on the side.
Oh, garlic bread.
Remember when we
100%.
had that whole
Yeah.
fettuccine alfredo dinner, Riley?
Yeah,
That was fun.
What about breakfast?
we should do something like that again. Breakfast. So here's my thing about breakfast. There's a difference between going out to eat at a breakfast place and making it
no.
yourself.
But
if I'm
if you
going
could have
to a
like any
place-
restaurant-made meal
Oh, no,
brought
no,
to your
here's the
house,
thing,
what would it be?
Well, here's the thing, right? If I'm going out to a place, or if I'm having like professionals prepare it, French toast, dude. Something about the way restaurants prepare French toast, it's always fucking bomb, you know?
Mm.
But if I'm making something at home, I'm probably pancakes. I like waffles, but to me, like, it's just waffles is just like the type of thing you just make lazily. You know?
Ooh, boss fight coming up, boys. They just gave me some storage rooms.
They're loading it up.
They are loading me.
How about you guys? What's your dinner and breakfast you take?
Dinner, probably for me, what I had today: salmon, rice, and broccoli. Some steamed broccoli.
Are we saying just
And-
what we'd want for breakfast or dinner?
No, like your favorite.
Like you're fucking like, it's the type of meal that when you like every time you have it, you just feel satisfied after, right?
Smoked salmon.
No matter what, you just like
all day.
like let's just say like you're fucking
Traditional
sitting
Texas
down.
barbecue, because usually that comes with all the types of meat I like. The fixins are amazing, and then usually it's coming with like sweet tea or something, and it's just magnificent.
For me, French toast in the morning as well. With it has to be maple syrup though. I cannot stand the taste of regular syrup.
And honestly,
That with like yeah, French toast for sure for breakfast.
for breakfast, it's either gonna be like a nice spicy like breakfast burrito with like chorizo and like all of that like chili sauce and all of
You're
that.
going to have to cross the
Oh,
shipping
maple
period.
syrup isn't
CDF Canada.
an option where you're from.
Problem is, we're still
Yeah, I mean I get it imported from my
from
family, so I got lucky.
Dude, fucking people are out here like being sad about the fucking the gas bills rising, but honestly, we haven't talked about the biggest thing coming out of COVID. This maple syrup costs rising. What the fuck?
This is true. This is true.
No, dude. Dude, I get the so my family or my grandpa has this huge garden, right? So every harvest, he gets the family together and they make a shit ton of salsa, right? And then
Nice.
they drive throughout all Washington and down to California, delivering salsa to the entire family. It's like shit,
That's
man.
cool.
I can't. I like whenever I have salsa, man. I can't like. I'll say
Oh,
salsa unless it's my
what
grandma's
the-
salsa. Sometimes you just got fucked.
What's happened?
I got decimated, and
You got fucking beats around, dude. Holy shit.
impersonated.
You got split in half. Body go yeet.
Body go yeet. Dude, all I'm thinking right now is the Donald Duck yeet.
That was a great video. So what killed you exactly? I'm confused.
Warning.
I think he stepped on
Multiple
electricity or
impacts
some
detected
shit
across
that
the
exploded.
starboard hull.
Cause like this entire
Oh
car
my!
was
Oh, I
exploding.
thought you used that again.
Yeah. You see, because it's like depressurized and explode, and he must have gotten hit.
No, what it's doing is I have to run from 1 to 1 because they're running across that little section right there. See right that like I made the mistake of moving when I should have stayed still, but I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Whoops, accidentally tabbed out. Are we in Arendelle? What? Like from Frozen?
Entering vacuum.
That's the snow. Oh, that's the snowstorm you were recording. Yeah, that's where the video came from.
Warning. Multiple
I
impacts detected across
beaten
the
Kingdom
starboard
Hearts
hull.
2, 3, and Dream Drop Distance. I know Arendelle is a segment of the game.
Because you don't play TFT. That's why you wouldn't know.
Whatever you guys say.
I'm
Bruh,
Bro,
currently
is this
playing
oh my
my
segment?
God.
playthrough of 1. Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kingdom Hearts
fucking
is a
great.
good game series. It's gotten weird at the end, but you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 is still top tier game.
Entering vacuum.
Yeah, it's got
Entering
Yeah,
zero
you did.
gravity.
Oh, addicted, you say?
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Mia's sad that she didn't. Riley didn't play with her. I remember Riley saying like, "This was Mia's like favorite game," and he's playing with Tim.
Oh no, I sent her fucking Snapchat and everything.
Can you explain the Kingdom Hearts lore? Cause I can't.
Can't. Oh, dude,
Nope.
I'll explain to you the Kingdom Hearts lore right now. So this motherfucker has big ass trousers, okay?
Got big shoes too, bro.
Legitimately, it's the only thing I think about
Size
at night. Is just
27.
why is his pants so fucking big?
You think of the pants and not why the reason his shoes look
Well,
completely.
okay, so
Sponsored by
just
Shaq.
So I just got like a flashback, right, to where you see Sora and Riku as kids, right? And their pants are normal sized. So now I'm thinking, what the fuck happened? What do their parents hate them? Why the fuck do they
Little
have
did you
such
know, it's an extension of
Riley,
their body,
you
and as
fool.
they grow, they
don't-
grow.
Riley, you fool. They don't have parents.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So what are they, caretakers?
I don't know. Destiny Isles? Ventus, Aqua, Terra,
Tim
maybe?
disagrees. Sora's mom speaks in the first game? Okay. Well, Tim's angry.
Exiting zero gravity.
Now we're getting another right in chat, sick.
Exiting vacuum.
Riot!
What?
You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it sure
What's going on here?
anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's
What?
integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Buy me a little more time.
Woo! Get him! Yeah! Oh, the precision is uncanny. One shot per rock. 27 kill game. Table has been flipped, now nicely uprighted so I can finish the stream. I appreciate that. You are on point. Look at you go.
It should be fully operational.
Finish my spaghetti. It's rubbing off. Oh no!
Missed one.
I only did 2 damage, so it's fine. make that 4. Never mind. What a shot. Shut it, I'm rioting right now.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
If there's one thing Chad is as consistent at telling me about body pillows, it's Shay and Mia.
Let's talk about body pillows.
No. No.
I mean, dude, you reminded Chad.
I don't need to remind Chad, they're always thinking about it.
At least they're thinking about you, Davis.
Hey, you're right. In some way or another, they're thinking about me. How can I be ashamed of that?
So is there a reason you're only using the left cannon and not the right?
I don't know, man.
Oh, I guess you're using right now.
Auto targeting is now
Are you still shooting?
Nope, it is.
It's auto.
Oh.
As we're clear,
I was about to say, how are you still controlling it?
head to the tram station. I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Why did you need to do that for a little bit? Oh, it's a rebooting system?
Tib, did you play Dream Drop Distance?
Panic at the Disco. Best writing music. Might not be the best.
Did you play Dream Drop Distance? I gotta say, honestly, out of the Kingdom Hearts games that I've played, that had some of the hardest bosses.
Oh, dude, Tim's currently struggling in Kingdom Hearts 3. Everything's too easy for him.
Yeah,
he should have
that's-
done it on proud mode, he says.
Yeah, honestly, that's the whole thing with Kingdom Hearts 3. Literally, if you want to play the game and have it feel like the same games, you just can't.
Do it on normal.
You just
You gotta do it on
You can't use any of like the rides. You can't use any of the other things like the transformations. Like that just makes the game too easy. Like you body everything.
Wait! Isaac Hammond.
So I literally watched
You're
him
not gonna
like
believe
last
this.
night for like an hour and a half just body
Oxygen
things
levels
after
are
things
falling.
after things, dude.
Something's poisoning hydroponics air production,
Nothing
and
stood a
whatever it
chance.
is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon.
I think we're at
But
the
if I
boss,
understand
so
these
once I
lab
kill him, we're
reports
gonna end the
correctly,
stream.
I think I can make a poison to destroy it.
Maybe.
Head to
What's-
medical. It should
Depends
have
on
everything you need.
either we end
this
at 9
never
like
ends.
usual, or if we beat the boss, we're
Isaac.
gonna end it there.
Get to medical and mix
Sounds
together
good.
whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
I'll be right back.
That's what he always says.
Alright, Feathers, quickly beat the game. Or sorry, beat the boss, end the stream before he comes back. Then he comes back and he's like, what the fuck?
What are these flood-looking things?
What the fuck are those things? Are those the ones that are on the back?
Where are they?
That shit was difficult. I don't know what he's talking about.
He's talking about Roxas on Proud Mode in
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Now I understand. Now I understand. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, actually, I never played Kingdom Hearts 1. My brother stole one from Blockbuster to get. No, he got Kingdom Hearts 1, then rented Kingdom Hearts 2, took the disc and put Kingdom Hearts 1 back in the box and sent it.
So, nice. Kingdom Hearts is on Epic Store right now. You can get like 1, 2, and a bunch of other for like 60.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, that's what I did to play it my first time. Here, wait, I'll quickly pull it up just so I can
What's
tell you
the
what
what,
all the
Tim?
games are on it. For what? Dude, do you remember when Netflix did games?
Yeah. Long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, 1.5, 2.5. I thought you get a bunch of like the weird card ones too.
Oh, like, Chain of, Memories, or,
Here, I'll fucking load it up and tell you. It won't take that long. I say as it's taking a long ass time.
Yeah, why do you gotta lie to me like that, Riley? I have faith, and you say it'll not be long, but it just always is.
I mean, listen. At least I'm lasting longer. Some guys have issues in the other direction, okay? I'm just trying to make it the best possible experience for you, okay?
What?
I think Davis is back. What's up, Davis?
What are you talking about?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay. You got
Totally
three little
Kingdom
things
Hearts.
now. Totally Kingdom Hearts.
So Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Yep.
358/2 days. Kingdom Hearts 2.5. So it's Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Birth by Sleep. And then Recoded.
What on earth are you talking about?
What you get in the bundle for
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, or 1.5 and 2.5. I just look at my chat. Shut up, Tim.
Riley's
love
a
you.
Thief, guys. It's time to cancel the chat. Also, was anybody here for the D&D stream? Asking chat.
I was.
Yes, I know you were there, Riley.
Pretty sure I was too.
Maybe we'll stream it again sometime. Chapter 5, maybe.
Shit. Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected.
He's washed up.
I'm trying to isolate it.
Yeah,
He
I'm so
wouldn't
washed
know how to
up.
reach.
Time.
My God.
We have to
Dude,
get that
dude,
thing off
honestly,
the ship.
dude.
So am I like non-existent?
Yeah, I don't
then? 'Cause
play-
play the game at all.
Dude, I don't play TF. Yeah, dude, honestly, Davis, how the fuck are you able to look then? How do you
How
see
can
the
I breathe
world?
normally?
How do you breathe, Davis?
I don't know, bro.
Davis, do you not even play TFT? I mean, Tim's here, and Tim plays TFT.
Right. I'm just not cool as you guys. Okay, I have to learn. I'm not as cool as you guys.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door lock
Oh,
on the
damn you,
deck.
Davis.
And recently
Just
too.
not playing TFT.
I guess we're not alone here after
That's
all.
a word I haven't heard in a
Someone doesn't
while.
want you
More.
Ignore me. I'm thoroughly insulted. What's so good about TFT?
I asked myself that too.
It's just a chill game.
I prefer playing Hearthstone.
I just have a lot of inside jokes with it. Ooh, that's not bad. I've actually haven't seen much on it or watched
What?
Hearthstone Battlegrounds.
Crip
Oh.
plays a lot of it, and that's basically the only thing he posts
Who?
now. Criparian is a Hearthstone content
It's
creator.
dude, almost isn't like all the Hearthstone content creators kind of like dead or gone away.
Effectively, it's just Blizzard's been killing that game. They can't.
Yeah.
They don't support it, and what they do, it's like I still see people playing it like Kibler still
It's a great
plays,
phone
Dog
game,
still
man.
plays, Hopper still plays. It's just that I feel like they're all just burnt out on it. And honestly, me
Yeah.
too. I haven't played regular Hearthstone in forever.
Oh, fucking Kibler. That's the dude I used to watch a lot of.
Kibler's great. I like him.
I know he still plays.
Yeah. That man's a god.
Yeah. No, I've seen like I've watched because it came in my recommended as Kibler
Oh!
playing Hearthstone, right? So I watched one of his watched it, right? And some of the cards are fucking insane now. Like, I can't imagine still playing without like buying max, you know?
What is going on here? I don't know if it's taking any damage. Oh. Things hitting me on the ground. What is it shooting out? How do you stop it? This thing needs to go outside the airlock. I agree. There we go.
Sadly, these things can live in space, or else I would say, why don't we just fucking like decompressurize them?
That do nothing to it? Bruh. Oh, there we go. Nice.
I will give the Great Flame of Fire a kill with that. Tim, how do you possess the Great Flame of Fire? You're a
Like
tree.
this, I think.
Isn't that illegal?
Charge B.
In your country?
I think I just got a Spartan laser, by the way.
Whoa!
That.
I like whatever that is. I'm the fire tree from Wizard 101. Well, more you know. Oh, I like
I don't know
that.
what the fuck you just did. But
I like it.
Yeah, me too, Davis. I really like that.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
We're just coming up towards the end of the stream, guys. Remember, you can check us out on YouTube. We put up content there. Please pay our rent. You can join our Discord. You can find the link to that down below in the description of the stream. We have a Patreon.
Riley,
You guys can
Riley.
check out. We've got a Reddit. Please pay our rent.
Riley, do your thing. Do the thing, Riley.
Am I doing that bad a job, Davis?
No, just it's usually Riley does it.
how
but
dare you
I don't-
stop him?
Okay, you know what?
God, no, I'm trying my best here, man.
How dare you stop him?
Alright, I was under the impression, but that's wrong.
Check us out on Discord. We've got Patreon. Subscribe there. Maybe you can pay our rent. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll have to change our name. Batchman.
You don't play TFT and Wizard 101. Those are the requirements. It's been up from 1 game to 2. I'm screwed, man.
Well,
And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
Oh. Boss fight.
That thing is the boss fight? Sick.
you like the boss fight?
Yeah, this is a pretty good boss fight. This, I think this went
Sadly,
well.
it's not a boss fight.
This went well. No, this went well.
What'd you
That was a
say
good
about
fight.
that, Riley?
That was a good fight. Is this kind of like a one-shot KO kind of thing? Well, you better move. This is such a small area to fight in.
Man,
there we
great
go.
one.
Is it regenerating?
It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
Yeah, well, oh.
This is a very interesting way to introduce you to the new theme
Oh!
that takes you throughout the entire map consistently.
So now this is chasing me the whole time.
Cool.
Yep. I actually
this-
I don't know if it will continue to chase me. It's a joke. But that definitely wasn't the boss though.
Bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter's growing everywhere. Eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Now
Right.
you can find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's a nerve sample
Yep, it's
stored
still
in the
coming.
ICU.
You can definitely hear it.
Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way home. You hold on to what was once your world, but now belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death might bring them birth.
This guy's lost it. Can I get that door to be open, please? Wait, what?
I am definitely let's see if we kind of hit it on things. Hit it on the head. Every time I do something cool, Tim just looks at me and goes, "Why are you still using the Mozambique?"
Wait, he'll get a 9-kill game with it. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
I really will. This gun is kind of satisfying just to watch his.
Yeah, it is. Grind through everything. He just poked you in the butt.
Yes, he did. What?
What the f-
That's an
Apparently,
instant kill.
apparently he throws bombs.
What?
Turn my boy into a man. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, you got that right.
Let's say. Boys, Davis is here too.
Okay, really, bro.
What?
What?
Davis. is
What the
here.
f-
What the fuck?
I don't know what just killed you.
The thing on the wall, I think, shot him.
Decapitated him.
Yeah. That's the point. It ain't supposed to sound right. I don't know, man.
Do the thing.
What? It's not even showing me it's killing me. It's just killing me. That's the thing.
I don't know.
Ugh, this game.
Maybe like wait a minute. Oh, it sucks.
Okay, it's that.
Yeah, the thing it just one shots you, bro.
Welcome to Dead Space.
Maybe do the bomb thing again.
That's what I've been doing. Just I hear that asshole following. Okay.
What the f- the noise, the sound effect that made.
Sound effect got me off.
This man yelling. Nice.
We got through it somehow.
Persona, Dr. Chalispers. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to
No,
mention
I'm not.
elasticity, is
Honestly.
remarkable. Dr. Kai.
Fellas, you think you deserve ammo?
That's it, Isaac.
Yes.
Now you just need to
This has gone far
Or
enough.
always remember that you had to drop 43
Accept your
rounds in
part
the name
in
of
the God's
JJ
plan.
earlier.
Embrace your own extinction.
And you know where he sleeps.
Life support system failure
3 doors
That's
down.
all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. 3 doors down.
press the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
What?
The thing's still alive.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, they're all on you, bro. Oh my god.
Not dead. I have more health, so much health. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think you can just run through them.
Oh, dude, Kryptonite by 3 doors down is a great scene.
to chemical combat.
Persona, Dr. Chalispers. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kai, I'm sure, would disapprove.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
It is getting kind of close, not gonna lie.
Accept your part in God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure already. Please evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
I don't have enough ammo to kill them all.
Uh-oh.
Does this sound like a problem for next stream?
You know what? I think it does. It's been a fun
Thanks,
time,
guys, for
everybody.
coming out.
Thanks, everybody.
Remember, if you want more content, there's a YouTube page down below. Has highlights and other shit. If you want to talk with us, have some fun chats with us, tell us about your favorite exotic animal you would like to eat, join our Discord. Links down in the description below.
Yeah, it's been a fun time, guys. So, time for the count off. 3, 2, 1. Don't kill yourself.
Have a good one, guys.
Later,
I
all.
love chicken parmesan.